Hi guys, this will be your reading for the month of June and July for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Rising. If you're new to my channel, please like, share and subscribe. If you already had, many thanks. This reading won't resonate with all of you, so take what's for you and leave the rest. Or for more insights, check your moon sign and your rising sign. So let's start the reading. The first part will be for the month of June, and the second part will be for the month of July. The first 2 weeks we have the Star, the World card, Three of Swords and Two of Swords. So for the first week, I feel for some of you it is there is a healing energy going on here in the first week of June. With the Star card and the World here, I feel some chapter of your life is ending and or already ended, so some of you are healing from what happened, maybe healing your soul, because I see with the Three of Swords, I feel someone was hurt maybe in the past or something went wrong, so it's time for healing for most of you. Just relax and do some meditation if it's a need, or some spiritual work. Connect with your inner self. And with the World card, for some of you, not all of you, can represent some sort of travel far away, maybe in a distant country. So maybe traveling abroad was your wish, so you get that wish now. So maybe for some of you, if you have opportunity to travel, going into the world, and it was your wish, it is granted now. But for some of you, it will be a healing time this week. Healing time because you're closing one chapter of your life. So the second week with the Three of Swords and Two of Swords, I feel some of you the Three of Swords is a heartbreak card. Some of you, maybe it can be related with love. So maybe you're hurt in love, someone broke your heart. But for some of you, maybe it is, I feel like it's because swords can represent words or our thoughts, our beliefs. So for some of you, I feel like you're hurting yourself in some situation. For some of you, maybe you receive some like someone told you something bad about you, maybe, and it broke your heart, or you heard something that you were not expecting. So you're like in a shock. Wow, why are they saying that to me now? What's wrong, you know? It is some pain, but it can be in any area of your life. So I feel for some of you, because maybe you're feeling some pain or you got hurt something in the past, so you're in that stagnant moment. You're not moving. You're just standing still and thinking about the whole situation. And with the Two of Swords, I see that there is a need to make a decision. And because of that pain, somehow it's excuse me, because of that pain, what you have, that pain is pulling you out, pulling you away from making that decision. For some of you, I feel you're not making, you don't want to make the decision. That's the point. Uh, Either you don't have courage, either because you have some pain. For some of you, it will be because there is something you don't know around the situation. Something that you don't know, something that you cannot see. Maybe you cannot see beyond that. What if I make a decision like that and what happened? And you don't see the outcome. And that's making fears in you. For some of you, maybe making some pain, that decision. So, or the decision what you need to make is making you some pain somehow. But however, when the Two of Swords come out, it is a time that you have to make the decision, even if you're carrying that a long time and you're just putting it aside and you don't have courage to decide. But now it's time. Whatever, it's time. Painful or not, you have to make that decision. Or maybe just the pain is stopping you from making that decision. But time is second week. Whatever it is, you have to make that decision. Going towards the third week, the last 2 weeks of June, we have the Four of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Two of Cups. So the third week, Four of Pentacles, indicates this person is very stable financially. Doesn't have to be very stable, but it's not that you don't have, maybe you don't have money at the moment, but you have a house, you have food, you have maybe car and other things. You're not poor, but you're holding to those things, what you have. You're not spending. You have a feeling that it's not enough. It's a fear that you won't have enough for the future somehow. And that's the energy coming up in the third week of June. You're holding tight, not spending. Maybe for some of you, this can indicate you're taking some, maybe loans, bank loans, some credits, something like that. For all of you will be different. With the Three of Wands, I feel you're waiting here. So whatever, some of you will be waiting for a job. Some of you will be waiting for an answer in love. It's waiting for something, waiting for some answer, waiting for something that if you put a question out there, you're waiting for the answer of your question. Oh my God, I got irritated from something. Oh, I'm sorry. And for some of you, maybe you're waiting if you put out some CV resume for work, so you're waiting for the answer or waiting for some, can be anything actually, but I feel for some of you, you're waiting if you're applying for some loan, maybe for some credit, bank is involved maybe, and you're waiting to get that news about that money, about that loan. For all of you will be in a different area of your life. So the last week of June, I feel at some truth, something is coming up, some communication, some victory. With the aces, it's a new beginnings, it's a new start, it's clearing the air, you got the answer. but even if it's an answer you're waiting here, it is a victory card. So it is, whatever answer you get, it is positive. Whatever beginning is for you presented here, it will be really positive, because this is a victory. You're achieving something, you're getting something in your hand. We have the Two of Cups next to the Ace of Swords. So the Two of Cups is card of union, card of connection, relationship, love, contracts, business partnership. It is a card of soulmate also. So for some of you, maybe if you're waiting for some love opportunity, it's coming in. So if you get some person end of the meet some person end of the month, that person probably will be your soulmate. And for some of you, you will get this maybe, oh my god, sorry, maybe you'll get this proposal, marriage proposal or engagement, I see here. So maybe that is the new beginning for some of you. But for some of you will be answers coming into regarding what you're waiting here for. It can be love also. You're waiting for this situation for some of you. But for some of you will be work or money related. Going towards the the month of July, the first 2 weeks, we have the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Temperance. So, Eight of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, High Priestess, and Temperance. So the first week of July, I feel most of you are not satisfied in some area of your life. So you're leaving some emotions behind, leaving things that you love and want to do, and you're looking at the star and the moon. There is things out there we don't know. It's unknown. But there is stars. So it is our wish. It's our wish to explore. So I feel some of you want to explore something. You want to go out in the world to explore something. It's not that you don't have enough, or you're just having some wish. You're looking at the distance. So that is the energy, how you're starting the month. With the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like some of you are looking at the distance and maybe wishing to become this Nine of Pentacles lady. And the Nine of... Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Excuse me, guys. Something was irritating my nose. So, with the Nine of Pentacles is a lady here. She's full of abundance. She has everything. She's independent. She can pay her own bills. She can pay her own stuff. But she likes luxury life, living in a high level. So maybe you're in the first part of June, some of you are looking to become independent. Some of you are looking into the stars and wishing to have more abundance. Some of you are hoping for more luxury life. That's what I feel. It's you're wishing here to get something more. So you have 8 cups full of emotions, but you are aiming for that 9 and 10. The other 2 cups, what are missing here in the picture. So you're aiming for more. So some of you, I feel like leaving some situation, maybe some job or maybe any kind of situation. Depends, for all of you will be different, but you are leaving something, or maybe just the emotions behind you, that maybe these emotions are preventing you to reach this abundance. So you're deciding to leave something behind you and to go into the distance to search for this independence, to search for the abundance, to search for the more luxury life. So going towards the second week of July, you have the High Priestess and the Temperance. That means this is a week of uh, going within, um, connecting with your spirit, connecting with the divine, seeking for answers within. And with the Temperance, it is a balance. It's a card of a balance. And it also indicates that you have the ingredients to make your life better, to make this thing here, the Knight of Pentacles, happen. So here maybe you are planning on something in the first week. So in the second week, you're thinking about your plans, you're going within, seeking for some answers, maybe meditating, and spirit can talk to you, get you some answers. You're getting the clear picture that you're capable of doing this. You're capable of doing this, what you're wishing here in the stars. Because you have the ingredients, you have the mixtures, the chemicals. It's a chemical reaction. So you can put things together and work it out. Because within yourself you found the answers. You found the answers how to make that possible. Because it's nothing is not is impossible. So you can do it, but you need answers. Maybe you're not sure, maybe you need some help, you'll get some guidance from the divine or with your from your spirit. So just maybe meditate, try to get some answers. And with the Temperance card, I see whatever you're starting here, whatever you're creating, it will give you a nice future. Because here behind us, see, we have the sun and the rainbow, so indicates that you're on the right path. But you have to focus on what you want, focus on your needs, focus where your target is. Put a target and go after it. That's all about the first part of July. Here, be clear with what you want, what you're wishing on the stars. And this is what you're wishing. But be focused, try to get some answers within. Going towards the last 2 weeks of July, we have the Three of Cups, Ten of Swords, High Priestess, and the Queen of Pentacles. So the third week, Three of Cups and Ten of Swords, what they are talking about. The Three of Cups is usually celebration, party, going out, getting together with family members, or for some of you it will be a girls' night out, maybe connecting with your friends. It can be just for a cup of coffee or a drink, glass of wine with your friends. But it can be a birthday party, it can be some sort of celebration also. Or maybe you're celebrating here something that you're achieving. If this is a marriage proposal here or engagement, maybe you're celebrating this with your friends. But that's only for some of you, not all of you. For all of you will be different, because the Ten of Swords here is ending of a cycle, ending of a hard time, something painful, something difficult in your life. So whatever is ending here, you will be getting opportunity to start something new after that ending, because after every ending there is a new beginning. So something is ending here, but for some of you, I feel this card also, it can mean betrayal. Someone betrayed you. Someone stabbed stabbed a knife in your back. So with the Three of Cups, sometimes this card together for some of you will indicate that some friend will stab you in your back. I feel like this card also, because it can be gossip. So for most of you, it will be people gossiping about you. Some friend will speak something bad about you, will betray you. So, but for some of you, it can be a love triangle, yeah. So it's a third party situation for some of you, and you will be really hurt. That's what I'm feeling. But for some of you, it will be just celebrating and ending one difficult chapter of your life. So for all of you, different. Depends how your situation is. Going to the last week of July, we have the High Priestess and the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is a very stable energy. She has everything. She has friends around her. She's very grounded. She's a earth sign person. It is Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn. Maybe a person who will play a significant role in your life at the end of July. Maybe this person can give you some advice, some help, some money. Anything can play in any area of your life. Maybe for some of you, it is this soulmate, this marriage proposal. So there is a wedding here, if that's the case, if it's around love. For some of you, the High Priestess is all about education, community, churches, priests, groups, big companies, corporations, things like that. So for some of you, I feel this person can be a boss offering you maybe some job, or getting some promotion at work with this money. For some of you, maybe you're deciding to go to close one part of your life and to go extra on education, so you'll invest in yourself. For some of you with this card, I feel whatever you're doing, the key is here given to you to open your future in any direction you need. But how I feel that even if your friends are hurting you something, maybe gossiping, you have a large community, you have people supporting you, you have a large community here. And the High Priestess is a major arcana, so something big change is coming here. And you have the High Priestess and Temperance, the World and the Star card is here. So it's a really good reading. Things I'm a little bit bumping around here with this hurt situation, but I think that you are hurting yourself in this. No one's hurting you. I feel in the beginning of the month you are hurting yourself because you're not making that decision. If you want that pain to stop, just make the decision. That is the point here, what I'm seeing. If you need any help here and waiting for something is coming, your wish will be granted, and the world is here, the change is here. You can travel. For some of you, this is a travel card also, but for some of you, I feel that it's a chapter in your life, and you're in a healing stage, so there is pain a lot, and you have to make a decision to step on, leave this comfort zone, go into the world. You have a victory, and this connection, maybe for you, partnership, maybe job opportunity, business partner, maybe in love, maybe marriage, for all of you will be different. And I see lots of you, you want to be independent, you want to have luxury life, you want to live better life, so you're wishing on the stars and leaving something behind to take. Maybe that's what you cannot leave. You cannot leave something behind that's causing you pain and hard to make that decision, but you want that. So go within, find your answer, make a balance in your life, get this ingredient, start working on that thing what you like to achieve. Leave the friends if they are gossiping. Don't care. You have the community who's supporting you and people who are loving you, either your spouse or your mother figure maybe, or some boss or some friend or sister giving you some money, some help. You have the support here. Leave this gossiping or third party situation or whatever shit is going on here. But for some of you, it will be celebrating this decision what you're making here. You will be celebrating, and that cycle is ending, so new opportunities coming to you. Maybe you're going towards a higher corporation, a big company maybe, and maybe you're investing in yourself somehow to create a more stable life, to create stability for yourself and for your family. That is all. I hope you like the reading, and I hope that this reading resonates with some of you, even I know that won't for all of us. Check your rising and moon sign to get more clarification or more insights around, or more, maybe those readings will resonate with you more. And I wish you a lovely summer and see you soon. Bye bye.